Hi, Gemini Moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Gemini. Unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For this reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread using the Melanated Classic Tarot deck. I will clarify those 3 cards using the Cosmic Tarot deck. And at the end of your read, I will do an overall card coming from the Moonology Oracle cards. That's pretty cool. That's never happened. Look at you, Geminis. Magicking and up my, is that a word? I just made up a word. Magician and the cards here. All right, so let's go ahead and begin the shuffle. I've already pre-shuffled all 3 decks. I'm going to shuffle the first deck just a few more times. Split the deck and we'll begin your read. With the background, we're giving honor, recognition, and thanks to Cancerian moons, as they are being featured in our Spotlight series. A wonderful time to dive deep into the ocean of self-loving. Look at there. Wanting to protect when it comes to matters of the home, but definitely the self. Nurturance, warmth, and unconditional love being very important, but then also using those pinchers to protect oneself, get a little naughty, do what's necessary to get some headway, what have you. I will leave all this wonderful information on Cancer Moons in the description box, so do check that out. With the card that we have here is the Hermit, the card of Virgo being a number 9 and the major arcana. This is about receiving a special enlightenment, but I feel that this is you delivering this enlightenment and being the light by going within and strengthening yourself and your power, seeing more of your value and your worth, helping to shine a light on others. You may be shining a light on a particular person or situation or both. Strong spiritual sense there too. Heightened spirituality, being connected to the divine, that being a part of your purpose, and helping to make the world a better place. Your first card, we have a Z, 4 of Swords. It's being about healing, receiving rest, coming from battle, and now being in a position here. This is Cancerian energy with the 4th house. Before is being about stability here too as well. Coming from a 3 of Swords energy where there may have been some backstabbing, betrayal, deceit, deceptions that had to do, I'm getting more of business for some of you. 3 of Swords is typically with romantic. For a lot of you, I'm getting business. You may be changing positions, departments, companies, leaving a job entirely is what I'm hearing, and moving, traveling, preparing for this. I feel that this has been something in long preparation for you, but being able to withstand with the light that's within you. I feel part of that shining that light has a lot to do with your energy here too as well. And with you shining that light, it reflecting some things that brought about some shadows that were totally designed to help you to come into greater strength. This is about that restoration and receiving even more of that power. Seeing the gold energy here, but then also resting on the sword of truth here, that being wonderful energy coming from you. It may be possible that you have a new start that is coming in, that is being built on a solid foundation of truth and the basis of what it is that you have overcome. and strengthening yourself from. There's some kind of doctrine here that I'm seeing. This may have to do with the contract. Right underneath the head here. Praying hands, meditating, possibly. A lot of you may be meditating, and as you're meditating, you're becoming more of a golden aura here. This being a part of the journey and what it is that you experienced that got you into this position here. Seeing the stained glass, I'm not really getting a strong energy from that. I do feel that speaks to the promise that is due to you and the gathering of individuals who love you and are ready to meet with you and greet you and take you in and love you. That fourth house Cancerian energy of nurturance coming through there strongly. Get some more light up in here. Hey, thanks, Erica. All right, so let's get to your second card. Thank you for divine timing. This is the Eight of Pentacles. The Pentacles energy is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. With this 8, this being about abundance. I do feel this is speaking to you overcoming a major obstacle and that career energy coming through right here in this 8 of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, this being about what it is that you're moving into as far as endeavors. Making a change in a business situation here that was no longer serving you, that was causing you a lot of grief, heartache, pain, being a disservice, you receiving the lesson from the situation and ready to move on and move forward. Doing this here with the Eight of Pentacles here. So you have something new where you're able to put yourself into something that's going to produce, and not just produce, but produce success here. Working very hard. And I feel that a lot of you have already started this something new that you've moved into, and you're doing so well at it, you've already created an Ace of Pentacle already, working on your next one. This being about equal give and take here too, seeing the Six of Pentacles there. Eighth house energy being Scorpio energy. But 8's overall being an abundant energy, so 8 could be significant for you. You may have to travel a certain distance in order to get to this work, but you're working very hard here. 6 energy that's coming from that Six of Pentacles has to do with unconditional love. And the House of Virgo, that Hermit card came through there. You received some wonderful special light up and download from Spirit. And now that you've received this, it's go time here. This totally being about this. Moving through that cycle, getting the rest that's needed. And as you're resting, you're just increasing. Where in 3D programming, if you were resting, you would be seen as depleting. But resting is actually good for the body and for the soul and for the mind. You discovering some major truths here, moving forward towards this, but being very adamant about this. So there may be distractions on the outside. I feel this is a part of that head being down and just being very diligent about what it is that you're doing. Staying steady and staying focused, knowing that what you put in, you're going to receive back. Moving towards that Ten of Pentacles there. Your third card. I am getting 2 for a lot of you. You have an Ace of Pentacle beginning here. That's going to bring a heavy amount of material gain and greater abundance for you overall with your mental well-being, your physical health, and most definitely your finances. So your third card, we have the Five of Cups. I feel like that may be the distraction, the outside distraction. So we're going to leave this here. You staying steady and focused, this reading is going to stay steady and focused as well. So Five of Cups energy, I'm just getting this being someone you may have left behind related to this Three of Swords here that may be missing you because of their mistakes. But these mistakes being a part of their journey, they volunteered to be who it is that they were in your life, just as you were to them. So this cycle completing, definitely here with the Four of Swords and seeing that Three of Swords up there, but then Three of Cups here that this individual is looking down at. Two of Cups being behind them, and a white aura that's surrounding them. Could be the presence of them thinking of you, attempting to manifest you, or maybe receiving messages that are to be heard that will surround them in the hopes that they do hear. This light is shining over this Five of Cups here too, so I feel that this energy is receiving a lot of downloads here too as well. That's going to help them to move through. Five energy is about change. So with that being said, I feel that's the change that you've made within yourself by moving away from this individual here. With that energy that's coming through, notice we have all gold up here. And this energy did want to make its way back up here. We're going to go ahead and keep this here. Let's get to your third card. Page of Pentacles. So this is another energy I feel that's coming through for you. This being connected to that gold energy. We're going to bring these closer. And this being a part of that Ace of Pentacles. That being this ace right here in this Page of Pentacles hand. That message coming through. I feel this is what you've manifested and you've been working so hard, not realizing just how hard it is you've been working. And I feel a lot of you aren't really used to receiving much reward for what it is that you do because you do it so well and effortlessly. It's expected. But this being some great stuff here. Someone seeing you for this and wanting to make an offer and create a new beginning here that's going to offer some stability and even greater wealth. You have a great amount of wealth that's coming in. Due to the work that you put in, you're getting this out. And you know all about this because this is your energy here with the Magician energy. With the energy of 3, and I think that's why I was guided to do a 3, that being your third house energy. And speaking to what it is that you've done for yourself, really coming more into your Magician energy, doing the work that's necessary and producing results. Golden aura across the board. And because of this, you're meeting up with a particular energy. I feel that has that same energy there. Same energy there. The green being abundant energy. They could be a Taurus energy with that Pentacles energy. It's Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Even Virgo energy coming through pretty strongly here. I am seeing a lot of V's here. This is about a message coming through here too as well. So a great offer that's tied to a good amount of abundance here for you, which is beautiful. And I do feel you've moved past this energy. This energy just may be wanting to get in the way or make their presence known in some kind of way. But you're steady moving forward here. And then for some of you too, if this isn't about a connection, what I am getting to is that you taking this pentacle after working on this one, in the meantime here, and realizing your worth and what it is that you're able to create, and moving forward into this Page of Pentacles and starting something new that's going to bring you a great amount of abundance. The yellow energy also representing Jupiter energy. But then your energy is yellow here too. You're all over this. And that's why I'm not picking up that energy here for this being a part of the message that's meant for you here. So we'll put this over here. We'll get to your clarifiers here. And this person may be watching. Clarify the Four of Swords. The Three of Wands. So this just being about you and what you have manifested. What you're manifesting, I feel this is a part of that resting and speaking to you coming into greater, increasing that golden aura and that magician from within yourself, building on a foundation just by being in this meditative state, restoring and increasing that gold aura, building on a foundation of truth. That's just speaking to how you're manifesting, this being a card of manifestation here with the Three of Wands. You could also be manifesting a person, that being that Page of Pentacles there. Connecting to the sun, that crown chakra being open, the experiences from the Three of Swords, really opening you up and helping you. It's a ripening energy that's coming through here too as well. Yellow being connected to that, and that being south energy. So that may be significant. We do have that Sword of Truth being in the south region of this card here underneath you, supporting you. So while it may feel with that ripening energy, while it may feel like you're being pulled wide open here, I feel it's that part, it's all about taking that unwanted energy, that toxic energy, or anything that is no longer serving you and moving it away from you. There just may have been some resistance with you being comfortable and overall you being supported by a divine here, receiving the love and the healing from that to be restored into even greater than what it is you were before. But you being open to this, most definitely. That's 3 energy there. Again, your energy. And then Wands is fire, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And a Fucus, I do feel that speaks also to the shadow energy from within yourself. Sagittarius energy being the polarity energy of Gemini. Masculine, divine, and feminine energy overall in these wands here. You creating new beginnings, making sure that they're all built on the solid foundation of truth and clarity. We'll clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Four of Wands. This being about stability, but then also commitment. Notice the balance from within, and we were just speaking on that with the masculine, feminine, and divine energy overall here. That restoration energy coming here, building up that golden aura, having others see you and watching you, being very proud of it, the wonderful work that you're doing, and how successful you are here. You're manifesting and creating, staying strong, steady, and focused, and continuing to create despite anything outside of you that may want to come in the way of that. You're very stable. Four Wands overall being about this, but then again also too about commitment. This may be connected to this Page of Pentacles and you bringing in this union, this being the hard work that you're really truly working on as being a part of your purpose in life here too. When it comes to matters of the heart, for energy, and that true unconditional love. More Wands energy. This is more fire and then a progression from the 3 to the 4. That overall being a 7, speaking to you being on the right path. But being healed, stretching and connecting here. There may be energetic vibes going on when it comes to your hands and your feet. Speaking to the healing energy that you have from within yourself and that connection to the sun. Being here and then also being here. You're very strong. And staying strong in your power here. 7 energy also being that 7 of Wands energy of standing your ground. And really staying true to the course here. Saying goodbye to the past after overcoming an obstacle here. Coming into this wonderful 3 of Wands. Moving into that graceful energy of this 4. Stretching and expanding. And moving into greater here. That being a part of this 8 of Pentacles here. Representing what it is that you are overall working for and towards is this wonderful energy of that 4 of Wands. Speaking to a completion and overall joy and happiness, but then commitment and the security and protection when it comes to matters of the home. Having all of these areas, every area in your life being stabilized and balanced. You seeing much success and a lot of happiness. This is also a twin flame energy here. So it could be about you and another person here that are working hard together to bring this into fruition. Connected to that Pentacles being about grounded energy as well, and then being in the material. We'll clarify the Page of Pentacles. Oh, look at that. So special. We have the Nine of Cups and that Sword of Truth. That Sword of Truth. You doing the work and discovering this truth from within yourself here. By what it is you experience, it only made you better and brought you into a state where you had to go within. I feel like it was just there for you. Like you agreed to this beforehand, before coming onto this earth here. And this just being a part of your journey and subconsciously being in agreement with what is taking place and rolling with it no matter what. Realizing, that you are protected underneath it all. And as you're going through this, it's only whatever you go through. 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, it's only making you stronger so you can create even more and become even more powerful and golden and bringing in offers, doing the hard work to bring in a loving relationship here, seeing your wish come true and through. That's definitely being about a partnership and that connection with this offer of material and practicality and love here too as well, connected to this Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups being that wish fulfillment, Cups being water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a Fucus. 9 energy being your polarity energy. So you doing that shadow work, this being the result of that work that you've done from within. As within, so as without. You're a true pro at this. And you just get better and better and better. Representing the truth and being the truth. You're delivering the truth and now building on a foundation of truth. We have that sword here. That being the entire goal here. Coming out of what it is that you have and just straight bossing up here. Super pretty. Overall, with the 9 and the Ace, we have that ending. But with the Ace energy, this being about something completely new for you and nothing like anything from the past that you've experienced. So I do feel that's been a lesson for you here too as well. Realizing that each individual is their own, this being a part of your truth and gaining that clarity in this third eye energy I'm seeing here. Realizing that you are lovable and that someone can truly love you for who it is that you are unconditionally because you love yourself unconditionally. And they love you beyond anything you could have imagined. And as this is coming down for you, I feel it may be unbelievable, but you're beginning to fall more into it as more of this energy comes into your energetic field. And as it's doing that, it's grounding into the physical. We have physical energy here with the pentacles here. You being strong in your sword of truth here and wanting to move towards this goal of creating on this foundation of truth. This is superb. Allowing this love to come in for you. Swords energy is your energy. And then Libra and Aquarius. So this could be strong Gemini, another magician that did come through. This is wonderful. Let's go ahead and we'll clarify this real quick here. Actually, we won't. We're going to leave this. I think we have the gist of this. And with all this gold energy, we'll just go ahead and let it exit there. Look at all the yellow and how strong it is you are in your power. The hard work you've done, the result of what it is that you've done. You did it. So let's get to your moon card. We'll get to your final card to finish your reading for Gemini moons. This is super beautiful. Super beautiful. Enjoy what's coming in for you. You've earned it and you've done the hard work. You're open to receiving it and making it happen. You and another person here doing the hard work and coming together. This being the truth. Don't let anyone or anything tell you different than what it is that you are getting in this wonderful golden internal body of yours. Your entire soul. Gemini moons. Gemini moons. All right, so we'll take this one. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. How fabulous. I love it. We're twinning. Let me grab my reading here. So, new moon in Gemini. Let me pause. Oops, sorry about that. Let me pause the music. With the closeness and the twin energy, this is coming more closer together. That's what I'm getting. All right, so communication is key. New moon in Gemini. A successful relationship usually comes down to one thing: communication. And the new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is you're asking about. If you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text messages, and all other forms of communication will also help you now. If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or a neighbor, there's a new start coming, a time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This card could also suggest you've been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. Those pentacles. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. And I feel that you're doing this here, most definitely. Attuned to the moon. So write a list of all the people you love most and see if you're prioritizing them. Additional meanings for this card: time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. Someone is flirting with you. Or read more books. So the teaching here is Gemini is a sign of communication and socializing, of ideas and travel, and the energy around it and around this card, no matter when you pull it, is speedy, gossipy, and flirtatious. The new moon in Gemini is a wonderful time to get out and socialize. Gemini loves a chat. You know this. One thing to be aware of is that this card can also indicate being mentally scattered. Daily meditations will help to unscramble crossed wires in your brain. So I'm just getting, what I picked up just now is that there may be some doubt. If there's any doubt, the truth is here for you. You began on this foundation of truth, and now the truth is being delivered to you, and it being about this Nine of Cups. Your wish coming true and through here with a new start and a new offer from someone you're connected to in this Page of Pentacles. You've done the hard work, and now you're seeing the wonderful success. All this yellow here being you. As I said before, you did it. And even your energy coming out in this card. It couldn't be more perfect. And I'm hearing, if the bed is a rockin', don't come a knockin'. And I'm going to leave it there, Gemini Moon. So this was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, and empowering for you. I thank you all for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.